Through the security cameras, I saw something terrifying. The intruders were almost at my door. I reacted immediately. Before they got inside, I locked the doors. I activated the security system. Then I called the police. Outside, a heavy storm was pouring down. My house was remote. Even at top speed, the police would need at least an hour. I had no choice but to rely on the security company. The girl who answered was clearly inexperienced. After hearing my situation, she panicked and could barely speak. Luckily, other staff were on duty that night. The call was quickly transferred to Mike. He analyzed the situation fast. On my side, there was only me and my son. We had almost zero fighting ability. The intruders, there were 3 of them. They were trained. A direct fight was impossible, Mike told me. To hide immediately. With my son, delay them as long as possible. While we were still on the call, they planted a bomb. The blast threw me to the ground. I scrambled up and grabbed my son. They were clearly prepared. Every one of them wore a mask. Wherever they went, they sprayed black paint over the cameras. Fortunately, there were enough cameras inside my house. Under Mike's guidance, my son and I kept moving outside their line of sight until we finally reached the basement. The security company tried contacting the police again, but the intruders had already planned for that. They cut power to the main bridge. Dozens of officers were stuck on the road. Repairs would take at least 30 minutes. After entering the house, the intruders used advanced tech to block all signals. At the leader's command, they split up immediately. The woman began searching for us. The other 2 carried metal detectors. They scanned every corner of the house, non-stop. They were searching for something important. Soon one of them found the basement. I immediately told my son to crawl into the air vent. I slipped into a nearby closet. Moments later, the metal detector grew louder, closer. The intruder swung a hammer and smashed the wall. Behind it were 2 steel pillars, stretching all the way to the kitchen. A hidden door opened. Inside, there was a safe that was their real target. Just then, my son whispered some good news. He connected to the neighbor's Wi-Fi. That meant we could reach Mike again. With his help, I finally reconnected to the security company. He guided us while we avoided pursuit and moved toward the garage. Under Mike's direction, my son and I made it there without being caught. And at that exact moment, the female intruder caught up to us.